Why the need to go to very specific social gathering venues where the drinks are really expensive, people are drunk and obnoxious, there's strangers there, it's sometimes unsafe, it's sometimes dangerous, the music is perhaps too loud, that you don't get to pick the music that you want. I'm just curious, like, what is the purpose of going to, say, a bar or a nightclub or a party?
I think Courtney has something to say before I do.
Well, because it's like a big playground. Everyone's drunk, running around, stupid. It's fun. It's not always the intention of hooking up with someone, and it doesn't have to be. But some people have that intention. That's okay.
And I think
you guys can dance around it all you want.
Like, it's kind of the atmosphere,
you guys can dance around it all you want. But the reality is, like, people go to these very specific social gatherings for the potential opportunity of meeting a new person.
Some people.
I think sometimes
women like to dance around this, but the reality is, like, you're going out and, like, you want to meet a guy at these parties.
No.
Yes, you do.
It's not all the time.
Not always. Sometimes you're in the mood.
For example, we go out.
Then why not just stay in? I don't get it.
Well, because the
Explain it to me.
atmosphere.
Can you?
The lights.
No,
the lights.
The loudness.
Oh, like, the lights. There's fun.
Yeah, the dark. Like, it's fun.
What's fun?
And you can't always have that loud of music in your house.
Go to your girlfriend's house.
Brian.
Turn the lights off. Get a laser pointer. Chase it around the ground like a fucking cat.
When we go out together and like the places we go out to, we don't pay for drinks because we have like connections and we have promoters.
Female privilege.
Yes, it's female privilege, and you're fucking projecting because you're mad that you're not a woman.
And that's okay.
No, I'm not mad. I don't go to. I don't like.
We are treated like princesses where we go, and we are respected. People don't look at us. Maybe they want to sleep with us, but they don't act like that. They respect us and they treat us like princesses.
Really? The guys respect you at Isla Vista parties?
They're professional.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's not in Isla Vista. This
is excuse me. You go to the upscale, luxurious Santa Barbara college parties.
No. We drive. We go places. We go to
we have
West
our places.
Hollywood in LA.
Oh, you guys have fake IDs?
We sure do.
The age of entry for establishments that serve alcohol is 21. You guys are 20 and 20. Okay, so you have fake IDs. Cool.
I mean, isn't that known? Like, isn't that like an obvious
common,
thing? Like,
it's okay. We're gonna be 21 in 2 months. It's fine.
Whatever. I don't care.
Nikki, what do you bring to the table though? Because you say you're like a high value woman and things like that, and what makes you a high value woman? You're going towards your education, you're religious, you're focusing on your fitness, but like, that's such basic shit that any woman could do.
Mm-hmm.
I'd point out, you mentioned like you're pursuing your education.
I don't think it's such basic shit that any woman can do. To be honest, I think it takes.
That's like the most basic thing.
Like go to college, go to the gym, be religious.
We've like subsidized people that shouldn't be going to college, but okay. No offense. I'm not speaking about you. I'm just saying, like, there's a large cohort of people. That's why college prices are so expensive, because the government is basically co-signing on these irresponsible 18-year-olds taking out 5 to 6 figures of student loans that they have no chance of repaying when they're pursuing their feminist studies and bullshit with other degrees.
Do you have like life experience? Do you know how to change a tire?
No, I don't know how to change a tire, but that's where men and women differ.
So if you get stranded on the side of the road, you're not going to be able to change your tire.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
So does that mean she's a low value person?
No, I'm just
like,
saying
that doesn't
that there's
define
a lot
anyone.
of like more things
but I think
that you can
that's why
learn
it's important for there to be like a great line between feminine and masculine roles. I'm a woman, like I'm not. So all those things that you're saying, like, yes, those are like feminine traits that make a high value woman. Changing a tire isn't one of those, because I need like a man to do that.
Maybe to you. Some guys might think a chick changing the tire is hot as shit.
Yeah.
Wait, Q, did you have something on the whole club, bar, party thing?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna say. It's essentially for validation. That's what it is. Everything else is rationalizations. It's essentially for validation. When you said the free drinks, it's the acknowledgement, it's the rewards, it's guys basically seeing you being seen, you being given things to, free gifts. It's the opportunity to be in an atmosphere where you feel like you're valued, you mean something. And what comes out of that often is, if it's a club with a VIP section, if there's guys in there who are high status, they the top guys, you get invited into their VIP section, you get special acknowledgement, you get special privilege. You're essentially advertising yourself. That's what you're doing. Whether you want to agree with it or not, whether you believe it or not, you are essentially putting yourself in a dating scene, because that's why men go to clubs. That's why men party. They know women are going to be there. That's why y'all get in free. That's an offering to the men. It's like, you guys show up, you guys got to pay what you got to pay, but the ladies that y'all are going to essentially be able to choose from, especially if you're a guy with money, you got a club section, you VIP, these are the women that we're bringing. So we bring women in free, y'all pick the women that y'all want to choose from. And that's essentially what it is. It's an advertisement, it's an opportunity for validation, and it's essentially being you served to men on a platter if they want that from you. That's essentially what it boils down to.
You don't just, and one thing, and I'll let you respond to him. You say that you don't party a lot, but you have found it necessary to get a fake ID so that you can party?